The seven-time champion, Lewis Hamilton, has not only redefined Formula One racing, but has also etched his name into the annals of sporting history. But there has been widespread speculation regarding the possibility of the seven-time world champion making an unexpected switch to Ferrari. Additionally, we will be exploring the potential for Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton to join forces in the RB19. In today's video, we are going to explore and uncover what is truly taking place. Without any more delay, let's dive straight into it. In July 2021, Lewis Hamilton inked a fresh 2-year contract with Mercedes, securing his association with the team until the conclusion of the 2023 season. This new agreement followed his previous 1-year contract for the 2021 season. So, his contract is set to expire at the end of the 2023 season. While Lewis Hamilton has not yet finalised an extension with Mercedes, there is a general belief that he will remain a part of the Formula One landscape with the Silver Arrows in the foreseeable future. However, there has been widespread speculation regarding the possibility of Hamilton making a surprising transition to Ferrari, particularly as Mercedes grapples with optimizing their car concept. In contrast, Ferrari displayed a more competitive performance at the outset of the new regulations implemented in 2022. Nevertheless, they still face challenges in terms of matching the pace set by the dominant Red Bull team. Ferrari's team principal, Frederic Vasseur, who is overseeing the rebuilding phase at Ferrari after assuming the role of team principal for the 2023 season, has openly expressed his aspiration to collaborate with champions. This desire for championship-winning drivers comes as both Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, under Vasseur's leadership, have been associated with potential departures from the team this season. I still speak to him at every Grand Prix. I helped him when he went to McLaren at the beginning of his F1 career, and we talk from time to time. Clearly, if we are seen together in the paddock, a fuss comes out, but the relationship has remained. I don't want to compare him to our drivers. That would not make sense. But the contribution of a top driver is not only driving, it's also technical, strategy, help in hiring an engineer, he said. Vasseur's remarks suggest a receptiveness to the notion of Hamilton joining the ranks of Ferrari. When probed about the hypothetical situation of Hamilton stepping in to replace either Carlos Sainz or Charles Leclerc, Vasseur exhibited caution, refraining from drawing direct parallels. He remarked, "Drawing parallels between Hamilton and our current drivers wouldn't be meaningful. However, the contributions of an elite driver extend beyond piloting the car. They encompass technical insights, strategic acumen, and invaluable support for the engineering team." Vasseur alluded to the benefits of having access to a pool of accomplished drivers, which can include not only Hamilton, but also Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. This indirectly underscores the value of seasoned expertise in enhancing the team's overall performance. According to the Daily Mail, Ferrari reportedly extended a £40 million offer to secure Hamilton's signature. Despite Ferrari's efforts, it seems that their pursuit might be in vain, as Hamilton is on the verge of finalising a new contract with Mercedes. Now, let's explore the potential scenarios that could lead to the two best drivers of this era coming together in the same team. While the notion of Hamilton joining Red Bull to replace Perez and partnering with Verstappen is intriguing, it's a prospect that is unlikely to be entertained. Helmut Marko has made it clear that this pairing isn't under consideration. The intense rivalry that has developed between Hamilton and Verstappen in recent years, coupled with their strong individual personalities vying for the #1 driver position, could create a challenging dynamic that Marko believes wouldn't be conducive to the team's success. Marko also said, "The public, the TV viewers, and the journalists will certainly love that. But we as team management want success, and we want to win the championship, if possible both the drivers and constructors. Then it is better if you have a hierarchy, where it is clear who is the clearly faster #1 and who is the #2 driver. I can still imagine, but with Hamilton as a teammate, I have a hard head." Currently, the notion of replacing Perez doesn't seem to be a priority for Red Bull, given their strong performance in Formula One. Verstappen's substantial lead of 125 points over Perez in the drivers' standings, along with Red Bull's commanding 503-point score compared to Mercedes' 247 in the constructors' standings, underscores the team's dominance. Red Bull's team principal, Christian Horner, has consistently expressed his commitment to upholding Perez's entire contract, despite his recent decline in performance. However, Racing veteran Tom Coronel has speculated that there could be a potential return of Daniel Ricciardo to Red Bull, potentially taking Perez's place at the conclusion of the ongoing season. We all know what will happen to Perez. Come on, we know that. It's very clear. Marko is looking for a very strong second driver. Ricciardo was Verstappen's best teammate ever, so that's what they're looking for. Perez just doesn't have the consistency, he said. Indeed, the likelihood of witnessing both Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen in the same team appears to be quite slim. The intense rivalry that has developed between the two drivers over the years, coupled with their strong personalities and desire to be the number one driver, could potentially create a challenging dynamic. Additionally, both drivers are currently associated with different teams and have their own respective contracts and commitments. As stated by Red Bull's Helmut Marko, the idea of pairing Hamilton and Verstappen in the same team is not something that is being actively pursued. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned for more updates, analysis, and coverage as we continue to follow the twists and turns of the Formula One Championship.